Hello students, this is the third chapter of your NCERT book, that is the human reproduction. As we know that human beings are unisexual and viviparous. I think you all know what is the meaning of viviparous. Again I am explaining you. Viviparous means embryo develops inside uterus of the female. Embryo develops inside uterus of the female, or you can say giving birth to young ones, and this embryo gets attached and nourished by a special structure called placenta. Attached and nourished by which structure? That is placenta, and this is called as vivipary. So then there are sex organs, and these are called as gonads, and gonads are also called as primary sex organs. So in case of male, testis is the primary sex organ, and in case of female, ovary is the primary sex organ. So why it is called as primary sex organs? So primary sex organ means the organ which involved in the production of gametes. So testis will produce male gamete and ovary will produce the female gamete. So, or you can say sperm, testis will produce sperm and ovary will produce ova. So this is called as primary sex organs. And the organs which are other than in producing this gametes are called as accessory sex organs. And if we are talking about the male accessory or secondary sex organs, secondary or accessory means which help in the process of sexual reproduction, sex organs. So in male it is prostate gland, seminal vesicles, vasa differentia, vasa efferentia, epididymis, penis. So these are the male accessory sex organs or secondary sex organs. Then female, in case of female, fallopian tubes, uterus, vagina, mammary glands, these are the secondary sexual organs, or you can say accessory sex organs in case of female. This is for male, this is for female. So let's see what are the major events which takes place during sexual reproduction. So very first event is the gametogenesis. Gametogenesis means formation of the gametes, formation of the, you can say, haploid gametes. Gametes are always haploid. So gametogenesis means formation of gametes. So gametogenesis can be of two types. In case of male, it is known as spermatogenesis. In case of female, it is known as oogenesis. Spermatogenesis is the production of spermatozoa or sperm, and oogenesis is the formation of ova or ovum. So this process is called as gametogenesis, and this is the very first process in sexual reproduction which occurs when a person attains a reproductive maturity. The next event is insemination. So insemination, it is the transfer of sperms by the male, transfer of sperm by the male into genital tract of female, or you can say the transfer of sperm through vagina. This is called insemination. Then third event is called as fertilization. Fertilization, this is the fusion of male and female gamete. Female gametes, and which leads to the formation of zygote, single celled diploid zygote. Two haploid cells fuse together to form a diploid zygote, and this is called as a fertilization. Then fourth event, fourth is the cleavage. Once the zygote is formed, it goes for further changes, or you can say zygote undergoes cleavage, or you can say repeatedly mitotic division occur in zygote, and which changes into morula stage and then to blastocyst. Blastocyst. So this conversion, or this you can say transformation of zygote into blastocyst, it is called as cleavage, as well as it is also called as this next step, that is implantation. This is very much important because once this blastocyst is formed, it get attached to the uterine wall, or you can say attachment of blastocyst to uterine wall. It is called implantation. This is called implantation. Next step is establishment of placenta. Placenta. So placenta, it is a, you can say, it is a connection between fetus and maternal, or you can say with mother, and it provide, this placenta provide nutrition, respiration, and excretion of embryo. Here I just forget to explain that once zygote is formed, there occur repeatedly mitotic division and it converted into an embryo, and this embryonal stage transform from morula to blastocyst, and then this blastocyst get implanted at the uterine wall, and this is called implantation. So for provide nutrition to the developing embryo, there occur a structure known as placenta, which is a connection between fetus and mother, which provide nutrition, respiration, and excretion of embryo. It is developed from for nutrition, respiration, and excretion. Whatever the waste product is excreted by the embryo, it is get eliminated by the placenta. So next is embryonic development. Once the blastocyst get implanted, there occur embryonic development, and the implanted embryo undergoes gastrulation and then organogenesis, and in gastrulation there occur the formation of three germ layer, and these three germ layers are ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. Okay, then in organogenesis, as the name indicates, the various tissues, organs, and organ system develops. Tissues, organs, and organ system develops. So this is called as organogenesis, means the development of organs. As we know that the nerve cord and heart is the first organ which develop in fetus. Then numbers, uh, I think it's number 8, growth and development. of fetus, or this is also called as gestation. Gestation period. uh, Gestation is the growth of, you can say, this is a period of embryonic development, and there is a growth of various parts of the fetus or various system of the fetus, so they become fully functional. And the fetus is converted into young ones. And so this is called the period of gestation. uh, you can say the total period of embryo which stays in the womb of mother, or you can say total stay of embryo in the body of the mother. This is called gestation period. Total stay of fetus in the body of mother. And this gestation period is uh, variable among different individuals. In case of human females, it is for 9 months, and in other animals it varies. And the next one is the parturition. So parturition is the simply the delivery of the baby. Delivery of the baby. The fully formed young ones are delivered. It is called parturition. And the last one is the development. So development is the series of changes that occurs in individual, you can say from the beginning means during cleavage, from cleavage of zygote to the attainment of maturity. So it can be of two types: prenatal and postnatal. So what is prenatal? Prenatal is the embryonic and fetal development that occur inside the womb. And the postnatal is the development that occur individual after birth. So this is all about the event which occur in sexual reproduction. Once again, you can see the first step is gametogenesis, then insemination, fertilization, cleavage, implantation, establishment of placenta, embryonic development. And embryonic development is again two types: gastrulation and organogenesis. And then growth and development of fetus, that is known as gestation. And then last one is the parturition, and then development.